Okay guys, welcome. It's Mike Newton down here at Lytham Golf. Come in the studio here. I'm going to talk a little bit about angle of attack and your strike. So if you are suffering from thin shots, very clean shots, basically no divots on the golf course, or if you do hit a divot, it's fat shots, so obviously hitting that ground down behind the golf ball before the ball, then this little tip here I'm going to give you will really sort of help you to develop the right low point and get the low point in the right part of this swing, and obviously improve your strikes and your ball flights. Okay, so as I say, if you're hitting those heavy shots or those thin shots or top shots, then that low point is sort of behind that golf ball. Now, there's a number of things that can create you to have that low point behind. One of the main things is lack of weight shift. So basically, as you start the downswing, you may be sort of hanging back on this trail leg, and that obviously makes that low point. As you imagine, if you're swinging in that circle that you create with the club head, that creates the low point to come down early and also behind the golf ball, which creates those different strikes. So we need to obviously maybe get the weight shifted and move this low point more to the front section, okay, or if anything past the golf ball in relation to target. So all we're going to need here to do this is a simple T-peg, okay. I'm going to position the T-peg in front of the ball, approximately sort of 4 inches in front of it, okay. So again, this is a very visual drill here, which I like to use visual things because I think that really helps golfers to change what they're doing. So as that's very visual and past the golf ball, what I want you to do here is obviously strike the ball and then also remove that T-peg. So you're going to strike the ball and sort of hit the T-peg as well. So that's encouraging you to sort of move on to that golf ball, which in turn is going to shift that low point hopefully past the ball. Okay, so I'm going to give this one a go here. So normal setup. We're talking about mid-iron here, just to clear this up, because obviously driver is very different because ball position goes forward, the ball's up in the air, that helps us to hit up on it, so up is good with the driver, but obviously up where the ball's sat on the ground with an iron isn't great. So obviously we're talking about an iron here. So got the ball in a good ball position, and I'm going to now strike the ball and remove that T-peg. Beautiful. That's a really good crisp strike. I think if you do suffer with your strikes, this is one thing to really sort of work on. The only downside to this is your T-peg is going to fly out onto the driving range. You're going to go and get them back. That's the only downside to this. But again, I think just use that a couple of times, get that feel of moving forward, and that to me there felt like a really crisp ball turf sort of strike there. And I think anybody who hits the ball a bit clean, a bit thin, a bit toppy, those fat shots coming in, when you do hit it, the strikes are always very low in that club face because the club's travelling upwards as you strike the golf ball. So the ball will hit low in the face, bottom groove, leading edge, and obviously that sends some bit nasty vibrations, especially when it's cold like it is here in the UK at the moment. Obviously you can feel those differences, and when you get that feel, as you move on to it, you strike a little bit more down, the low point's getting past that golf ball, the strikes move up the club face, more meeting that CG of the club head, and they feel a lot sweeter, a lot crisper, and probably striking it more sort of 4 or 5 grooves up in the club face, and the feel and the ball flight is very, very sort of different. Okay, so again, very simple tip here for you, something you can work on the range. If you know, many golfers might just be picking up the clubs for the first time, might not touch them over the winter possibly. Season's only just around the corner, so ball strike, let's get this ball striking a little bit more improved basically, because we know ball striking plays a big part of how the ball flies, what you're going to do with that golf ball, and ultimately getting control of it. So if we can use this drill, let's get our ball striking good, then we can start to work on maybe some path, base, shot shapes, or whatever you want to be working on. So use this on the drill, T-peg in front, shift that ball, shift that T-peg, and your strike should improve straight away. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching, appreciate you watching the videos. Obviously do hit that subscribe button, very much appreciated if you do, and hit that bell icon so any future videos that I post, you'll get notifications straight away and you'll be one of the first to watch it. Comment down below, let me know the thoughts. If you've had a go at that, I've had some success with it, let me know. Find me a comment, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and hopefully we'll catch up with you all very soon.